Hello, welcome to Yandere's R Us, where the guys hold you so dear you'll scream in fear. Before we continue, I'm legally obligated to inform you that you have been put on a list just for entering the store. Don't worry, that's normal procedure. My name is Solomon. Now, what sort of freak can I interest you in today? Not this shit again. Ma'am, you cannot take our entire stock. There is a strict limit of 1 yandere per customer. Incidents in the past of yandere harems on numerous occasions have led to bodily harm and mental dysfunction for both the customer and unrelated parties. Furthermore, having more than 1 yandere is highly illegal on both the federal level and also from the Geneva Convention. Now, what single yandere can I interest you in? Yes, of course. I can give you a tour of our products. Right this way. On the left, we have Steve. He's by far the most tame yandere we have in stock, being one of the few without a violent history that we know of. He's a very intelligent boy, always seeking to quantify his love. For instance, measuring by what percentage his pupils dilate when looking at you, or measuring how much his heart rate increases when near you. Right now, his living space doesn't exactly allow for that sort of scientific analysis. However, you can take note that he is counting. Always counting. He is counting how many hairs are on your head, so that way he has a reference for theoretical hair loss at a later date. He'll say something along the lines of, "Oh, that other boy caused you to lose 3% of your hair, indicating stress. You should cut off all ties with him." Overall, he is among the finest yanderes we have available. I highly recommend him, especially for ones not experienced with yanderes, such as yourself. Ma'am, please remain behind the red line. I really don't want to have to clean anything up today. At least for the next hour. It's not safe to get any closer to his cage. The yanderes are head over heels for anyone who would actually want a yandere, so getting too close can excite them to dangerous degrees. Ma'am, I am authorized to use force if you do not comply. There's always one. There we go. Excellent. I'm glad we can cooperate. Now then, shall we move on to the next yandere? This one is called Todd. He's a bit more violent than the previous yandere we saw, but he's still far below the average as far as yanderes go. He had a mild violent episode in the past, but ever since then he's been on good behavior. Well, for a yandere. The most significant thing I can tell you about him is that he is highly delusional. He seems to think that everyone on Earth is just an alien pretending to be human, which is of course complete crap. Because I can confirm, if I was an alien, I would definitely, most definitely, logistically, I promise you, never be on this godforsaken planet ever again. The silver lining is that he constantly acknowledges the customers as human. Like I said, yandere lover means happy yandere. Yes, of course, the next yandere is right this way. His name is Alan. I wouldn't stare directly into his eyes too much. You might provoke him, you see. Alan is one of the most dangerous yanderes we have. He hasn't hurt any customers, but he has broken into their homes. In fact, I would highly recommend that you lock your doors firmly tonight, regardless of which yandere you ultimately choose. No, I'm afraid that is not the case. Alan has broken into customers' homes after we acquired him, which means he has broken containment many times. To be honest, we are really keen on getting rid of him. He has been nothing but a pain in the ass so far. At this point, we would much rather put him down, but that simply isn't possible. The yandere rights lobby would have all our heads. The yandere in the back. Oh, dear. I don't think you want him, miss. He's Matthew. He's by far our most dangerous yandere we have in stock. He has 12 counts of murder, 36 counts of assault, 1 count of arson. He also has a few littering charges, but the police didn't really seem to care about that, so it's not really important. We recently took him in after he killed his last owner. There was barely a body left. That's what happens when the yandere is a wolf. The former owner was trying to make their own yandere harem, illegally buying yanderes from friends and family in order to skirt around the regulations. As you can see, the regulations exist for a reason. The family is still mourning. And I forgot how to care. Matthew, stop clawing at the damn bars. Damn it, he's getting out. I knew that we should have gone for the electric cage, but no, management is always cutting corners. Get back, you sick freak! Back in your cage! I'm sorry you had to see that. Please take this as a consolation. It's a coupon for a free Yandere burger at the store's restaurant. I would highly recommend holding the pickles. Now, did any of the yanderes you saw interest you today? Oh, thank God you actually picked one. I mean, yes, we can ship it to your house right away. Payment? Oh, no. You misunderstand. We pay you. This whole operation is heavily funded by federal money, you see. Just sign here, and perfect. The sale is complete. By the way, we have a no return policy. It was in the fine print. But anyways, I'm sure you must be as overjoyed as your yandere, seeing as how you were always alone before this. How did I know that? Lucky guess? Please don't tell management.